Hi guys. Um yes, hello. It's 11:15 in the evening and I'm on my terrace and everything. Would you like to see the view? Here's the view. This is the view. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. On the left side, there. Right side, that's the airport. The lights that you see right now, they're the airport lights. They're the airport lights, the IGI airport. But am I more visible like nah, I'm more visible like this. Guys, I hope that you can bear with me with whatever, there's a lot of hawa that is going on, but the I want to tell you the reason why I've not been coming live for the past 3 days of March. The thing is, I was coming to a realization of some sorts. I was just March is ending, the year 3 months of the year have gone by, and I was just trying to learn more about myself, and for that I was in complete social cut with everybody and anybody. Like, I was barely talking to my family, dude. And the thing is that I have come to a very important realization. And I wanted to sit and make a video about it. And then I was like, I was like, I will sit with these guys and I will make a legit video about it. But then I was like, no, they deserve my absolutely raw thoughts. Nothing written down on paper, nothing that is absolutely planned or not. My hand is paining, but that's different. Oh my god. Okay, so they I was like, they deserve to know what's going on because I am here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I know my purpose. The thing is that during my childhood, right, the past 3 years have been, in fact, the past 5 years have been pure torture for me, pure psychological torture. I have been through shit. When I tell you that, I know I keep saying that I've been through shit, and when I tell you about it, you will believe me. You will understand I'm not lying. But I have been through shit, and I know my purpose because I've been through shit. That this is what I want to do, right? I want to be the person who advocates for mental health in the entire country. Like, I'm not joking, bro. Slowly and gradually, it will take me like 3 4 years, 5 years maybe. I'm here to stay. I am planning to make it big because I I know what it feels like when you have nobody on your side, and when your upbringing has been such that you cannot even share your problems to anybody. When your upbringing has been such that you are all the more confined in yourself, I know what it feels like. I've been there, and I will tell you more about it in upcoming videos. I would have told about this to you, my hand, bro. I would have told more about this to you, months before, when I actually started this YouTube page, when I actually came online for the first time. But no, the reason why I did not tell it to you then was because I was too uncomfortable with addressing the issue by myself. I did not want to address the issue in myself. And it is not just a story of, like, whatever past 5 months that have passed. No, it's a story of literally past 3 years. I have been trying to come to terms with what I've been facing for the past 3 years, right? And here's the thing about mental fuck. When you are fucked mentally, right, you come to realization with time. And so now I am very sure in my truth. The reason why I took 3 months off March, I did not come live, I did not put any announcement, nothing. I just fucking disappeared, making you guys wonder what the fuck is Himanshu Yadav doing. Like, this girl can actually come online, she can actually talk to us, she can actually hold lies. But dude, I was honestly not in the mental state, okay? And the realization that I've come to in the past 3 days is that I do not really want to become a doctor. No. I am I am perfectly able and capable to become a doctor. That is different. I'm scoring somewhere around 620 at the moment. My last mock scores were 624. 624. Yeah. So I'm scoring somewhere around this. In the remaining 1 month, I can easily up my score to 650, 660. It's cool, bro. I have worked for it. And I have also filled the need form. I filled the application form. But the thing is that there has always been skepticism in my mind whether I want to become a doctor or not, whether I want to actually pursue medicine or not. Do I actually want to be a bachelor of medicine, be the bachelor of surgery? Do I actually want that? Or is it just because my identity has been tied to me being a doctor? Like when I was in class 10th, when I was okay, so it is how do I even say everything in one video? Obviously I will make more videos for this in the upcoming future, right? Soon, that too, like in the next 1 2 weeks. Gradually I will tell you everything, and then I will actually begin with what I have in mind. But here's the thing, right? I have been a very solid people pleaser. I was the type of girl, if you would ask her to jump, she'd ask you how high. This was the kind of girl that I was up until class ninth, up until class 10th. So up until class 10th, and the way my family is structured, the way people around me are structured, I was intelligent, bro, and I put work into it. So whenever kids are intelligent, they are pushed to take science. Like nobody will tell you like outwardly, but you will always be pushed from other directions to take science, right? I was pushed from every direction to take science. Like it was expected of me. It was like it was some sort of expectation that I was fulfilling, right? And so I took science, and I was never sure, bro. In class 11th, I went into Akash Janakpuri, and I remember that day like yesterday. I remember my heart was racing out of my fucking chest. It was like, Daddy, I do not want the admission. I do not, I was like, I was fucking begging to my parents, like, I do not want any admission in a coaching, bro. Do not, bro. I do not need it. I'll just do school, and I'll do coaching later, bro. If I need to, I'll take 1 year off and I'll do the coaching. And I do not want to join the coaching. But that was never listened. And then COVID came, and then shit happened. All contact was cut off. Speaking of contact, my parents never really appreciated contact with anybody. No girlfriend, no boyfriend. And I do not mean in romantic aspects of it. I mean it in the most platonic sense possible. They just never appreciated. So it created a factor of loneliness, which created a factor of maladaptive daydreaming, which continued for literally 4.5 years straight. I was in the last part of class 11th when I actually started to think and create this entire world in my mind. And then, it is obviously it is not comfortable talking about it, but I want to talk about it because, like, mentally I've been fucked. I'm recovering now. Like, you know, it's like, and bro, I do not want know where to start. I want to be a psychologist. I want to do my doctorate in psychology. I want to be a clinical psychologist, a person, different. I could be literally any kind of psychologist. There's six kinds of psychology doctors. Like I would do my. I'm not saying I will not study, bro. I'm just saying that I want to the emotions that I faced, and the scientific aspect of those emotions. I want to correlate these two things in the society and bring it forth. That is what I want to do. I want to talk about literacy, illiteracy, the issues in the nation. I want to talk about the social issues in the nation. I want to talk about the mental health of individuals in a country where it is so blatantly ignored. That is what I want to do. Me being a doctor, and always, do you remember the time when I said that I have never even prepared for NEET before these 5 months? Do you remember when I told you that this is the first time in 3 years that I ever begin practicing for NEET? Do you remember that? I hope you do. That this is the sole reason, bro. Dude, I was never sure. I was never sure. And I know that there is this unsolicited pressure of taking life more seriously the moment you turn 18, 19, 20. You need to get into a college which has high societal reputation, and you need to get a degree, and you need to do all of that stuff. I'm not saying I will not get a degree. I'm not saying that I will not study, because I like books. I love books. I like studying. I like educating myself. But I just do not think that I want to do medicine, bro. Seriously, I was always. Here's the thing, right? This is the thing, right? I have not told my parents as of now. I'm telling it to you guys. I've not even told it to any friend. I want to tell it to you guys, because here's the thing, right? It took a lot of time to be able to root myself in my truth in all aspects of life. And I have spent considerable amounts of time. There's a man right there, but okay. I have spent considerable amount of time with myself to be able to speak the truth and speak it with my chest, right? And so when I tell you that, I do not want to do medicine, I wanted to do medicine so that my myself, like the idea of self that I created in my mind, was preserved. Because whoever in any timeline that I existed, I was always wearing a stethoscope. I was always wearing a white coat, and any conversation that I had with my parents always consisted of me wearing a white coat. And to preserve that identity, like my actions were that, oh fuck yeah, I want to become a doctor. Fuck yeah, I was not working for it, I was not excited for it, I was not nothing for it. But it gave me a very huge sense of, what can I say, validation, from to be able to see my parents and look in their eyes and be like, fuck yeah, my daughter wants to become a doctor, which is a very good thing. But then again, it was not really my interest ever. Now that I realize it in hindsight, I want to study psychology, bro. I want to do doctorate in psychology. I want to study more about the behavior rather than the medicine aspect of human body. I want to relate the I'm very invested. If in case you did not realize by my lives, I'm very invested into why people act the way they do. You know, like why? There's always a reason. There's always an explanation, and I'm very keen about it. I came on the terrace. It is, I do not know, but it is when I came. It was 11:05, and when I started recording, it was 11:10. It's been 11 minutes, so I think it is around 11:20 or something that I've been recording. But I'm very I'm very sure, bro. The reason I've not been coming live for the past 3 4 days is because I was getting sure. I was, sitting, spending time with myself, and again reliving my truth. Okay, Himanshu, you do not need to please anybody. I understand that you like the validation in the eyes of the people who say that they love you and who you love, but you do not need to seek validation from anybody, girl. You can give yourself, be something, give yourself something, and just be a good human. That is the truth that I was rooting myself in. I'm not told this to my parents. I do not know how they will react, because for the past, like, in 11th 12th I said, and after that 3 years have passed, and these 3 years have been a living hell for me, living hell. Uh, I will explain in the upcoming videos how it actually affected me. It affected me in a huge way, ways that I'm still recovering from. I have lost pieces of myself that I'm still finding. They're lost in the abyss of unknowing, un, in the abyss of black, like in a place that is so unknowing. I do not even know where to look for them. But I'm confident when I tell you this. I want to do psychology, but I do not want to do medicine. And I know that you would feel disappointed in me, because like the reason why I said was that I'm practicing, I will take NEET. And guys, I did not lie to you back then. Bro, I did not fucking lie to you. I'm still practicing for NEET, right? But what I want to do is psychology. What I want to do is get admission in a very good college, in the top colleges of the country, and study psychology, and then go ahead and go along with it, and be a do doctorate in psychology. I want to do PhD in psychology. I'm not I'm not running away from studying. I'm just saying I want to study something else. And I'm so sorry if I disappointed you. I sincerely apologize if I disappointed you, or if you think that I'm lying, or that I've been lying to you this entire while, because I have seriously not. If I would have been lying, I would not have increased my marks to 620, like in all these months, despite studying it for the first time ever, even though these books have been with me for the past 5 years. I would not have done that. So I am not lying to you. Hopefully you take my words the way they are and not make new meanings out of them. But this is what I want to do with my life. And I could have sat my camera down and made this video in good lighting, but this is how I want to do it. Give it to you fucking raw. We're raw dogging it. Hopefully you're kind about it. I hope that you are, because it has taken time and realization for me to understand that the issues that I faced were psychological. And see, oh shit, brother, um, dude, you do not need, bro, leave, bros, deadass. Okay, bet. I'll go home. Okay, I'll go, bro. I'm talking about something really important over here. That's my brother, and bro, I'm keeping it fucking raw with you. A lot of you were asking why I did not come to live, and I did not answer any one of you personally, but this is the answer that I'm giving you. And to the people who did not ask, I know you're worried. Because, like, you guys, bro, you guys are the shit. You guys are it. You, I want you to see me grow. I legit want you to see me grow. I want you to see me grow. And I want to grow and I will grow. Nothing is going to stop me from growing. I'm fucking fed up from myself. I trust me when I say this, I'm fed up from myself. You tend to be fed up from people who do not grow, and I have not been growing for the past 5 years. I've seriously not. It causes me great pain to say that I've not been growing, but like, I have a lot of work to do. This year, I'll be starting on my self improvement journey, and I'll be, posting updates regularly. Like, I just want to improve, bro. I do not feel good. I do not feel like myself. My best potential is not reached. And I feel like the Himanshu that you see right now, she's an insult to the Himanshu that could be. That is. But she's just, too used to all of the comfort, too used to all of the insults, too used to all of the shaming. She's just too used to the disrespect to herself. That she just she is there, but she's not there. She's dormant. She's been lying dormant for so many years now, almost half a decade. That's a lot. When you put it that way, it's a lot, right? I do not want to waste any more time. I do not want to skip any more experiences. I understand that life brings things to people slowly and gradually, right, and at its own pace. But I myself, I want to not stop trying. The I have stopped. I was facing intense depression. Um, from for the the past 3 years, like the initial, like 12th, not 11th was still good, 12th, 13th, I mean 12th, a year after that, and then a year after that, and all of these issues without saying anything to anybody, because that is the way I've been grown. I want to give you some insight in the way that I've grown. And again, it is all love to my parents. There's nothing but love to them. Like, I love them, but there are mistakes that they did, and those mistakes affected me, and those mistakes are the reason why I'm making the choice that I am. I will still be taking NEET, and I will still be scoring good. And if I do not get into a good college in the country where I can study psychology, then I will be applying for psychology next year. I filled CUET form on the last day. It was 22nd March. I remember I was sitting there in the cafe for like 4 fucking hours because the form was taking too long to fill. I was like, I was out of my fucking mind. From 22 March, I've been brooding about, what do I even want to do? There is a time in life where you just sit for 2 minutes and you're like, damn, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Or is this really what I want to do? And just you sit and think, right? This is me sitting and thinking, and this is me also standing and talking to you in like at night. It's like almost fucking midnight, and I'm talking to you over here, and it's the longest video that I've posted. I'm honestly very very kind that I mean, very grateful that you're here, and I'm very grateful to all the people who are kind to me, because there's too much bullshitting online. There's too much bullshitting online, which doesn't need to be there. If you do not like somebody, leave. But like, there's no need to shit in somebody's place. People do that a lot. So to the people who are kind, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want you to see me grow. I want to grow. And yeah, I want you to tell over here and keep it fucking rocks. Like, with all the tunkies over here, with the planes flying, the stars in the sky, and there's wind in my hair, and my hair is flowing all over the place. And there's just good hava in general. There's a very good shade of sky blue and whatnot. But yeah. Then there's nobody except my brother, and that motherfucker is right there. But yeah, I love him. But yeah, this is me holding my phone in my hands. My hand is aching, and just I will upload it right now today, hoping that you're kind. All a girl can do is hope. Hopefully you're kind. But yeah, this is my plan. I will still be taking NEET, but I realized, and I will explain it. I will break it down and I will explain it. But this is hint that I want to give you. The reason why I made this video right now, especially, is because I was, going through all the comments, and just now a comment popped up. It was, I think, Pavi Gupta. Like, why are you not coming live? Dude, it is because of this. Because I was brooding about it. Because I was thinking about what I want to do with my goddamn life. What I want to do as a person for humanity. What I am playing a long game over here, and as Alex Hormozy says, it is not who wins, it is the man who keeps standing. In this case, the lady who keeps standing, right? And so this is what I want to tell you guys. This is why I've not been coming live. That is not to misunderstand that I won't be coming live. I will definitely be coming live, and I will also be preparing for NEET. I will be preparing for NEET, but I'm telling you, this is not what I want to do, right? I want to study psychology, not medicine. And I do not want to fool myself anymore into thinking that that is what I want to do.